T.I.'s son King Harris is back in the spotlight again, and not in a good way. He straight up admitted that he's been cheating on his baby mama, and get this, she just gave birth to their baby less than 3 months ago. That's wild. He's out here bragging about being with other women like that's something to flex about while his newborn's still in diapers. This situation is about to blow up, no doubt. King's been known to stir the pot, but this right here, it's a whole new level of reckless. The craziest part is, no one's really shocked. King's always had that wild streak, doing whatever he wants without thinking twice. But now that he's a father, he better realize this isn't just another rap storyline. This is real life, with real consequences. And yeah, he's only 20, so sure, he's still got time to mature. But at some point, the young and dumb excuse runs out. King keeps trying to live like he's from the trenches, talking tough, posting like he's built for that street life. But come on, everybody knows that boy grew up surrounded by luxury. Both his parents are rich, he's been pampered since day one, and yet he's out here acting like he had to fight his way out the mud. Remember when his dad, T.I., had to check him? T.I. literally told him, boy, you grew up in a gated community and had a pacifier in your mouth till you were 12. That line still has people laughing. The whole thing just screams delusion.
Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Here. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach in your ear. Y'all want to go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he said he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the fight.
You cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath.
Every
It's
day.
so tantrum to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready?
What was the reason?
Because he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify. He was 12 years old. He didn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that. Ain't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Let's go. Niggas get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. Just being shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping.
Ain't no mystery about here.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
And now, with a baby and cheating scandals on top of it, King might be learning the hard way that playing gangsta doesn't mix with real-life responsibility. Now, not King out here fighting tooth and nail to prove he's from the hood when the man literally grew up in a mansion. Be so for real. It's giving Delulu, and not even the cute kind. The wildest part? He actually had the nerve to get in T's face because his dad refused to co-sign that fake "I grew up in the trenches" story. Like, sir, you went to private school and had a personal chef. Ain't no street struggle in sight. One fan said it best. King Harris is the real-life Tarek St. Patrick, born rich but desperate to play gangster. And honestly, they nailed it. Because why can't he just enjoy his luxury life in peace? Most people would give anything to be born into that kind of comfort, but King's out here pretending he came up from the mud. Make it make sense. After all that tension with his dad, King jumped on Instagram, trying to flex some grown man energy. He posted, "I don't care who you are. An MF can't play with me in my face. Not going for that. I'm a grown man. Now, if I'm a mistake, say that. Stop making the world think you F with me when you don't." Whew, the drama was real. Their father-son relationship's clearly hanging by a thread, and things have been shaky for a while now. Remember when King got arrested 2 years ago? That was the moment T.I. looked completely done.
Hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and their grandmamas, his going to prison. If he got to keep that up, his going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's going to turn out. You can.
Can I take a selfie with you?
No, go ahead.
Please,
I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something, but go ahead. This is more important. Go ahead, come on.
Thank you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. So I done already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong. And, you know, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit else out. You know, he done got all the whoopings, he done got the punishment, he done did it, he done, you know, did everything as a child you could do to him. So now he gonna have to go through it. He gonna have to go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me, his mama, or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? And shit, man, he gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for. You know what I mean? I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to, you know, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the we really is, you know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And just ain't shit else to do. Ain't shit else to do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I hope everybody have a peaceful, appreciate that, bro, a peaceful and productive day.
He tried the whole tough love route, hoping it'd knock some sense into King, but at this point, it seems like King's just doubling down on the chaos instead. But let's keep it real. T.I.'s tough love plan clearly backfired big time. So when word got out that King got somebody pregnant, the internet lost its mind. His baby mama popped out showing her bump, looking cute as ever, glowing and all that. But while everyone else was congratulating them, T.I. was not exactly throwing a baby shower. In one interview, his whole vibe was off.
So I got 2 grandchildren now.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I got 2 granddaughters. I got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a son. Congrats.
Yeah. And I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all times. I will raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me. I promise you, there will be an indictment in this young one.
No proud grandpa energy, just that tired, here we go again, look. And honestly, can you blame him? Ty already knew his son was too immature to handle fatherhood. You could practically see him thinking, great, now I gotta raise another one. Still, to be fair, King did step up a bit. He's been around his baby, and T.I. and Tiny have been gushing over their grandchild like proud parents all over again. For a second, it actually looked like King was turning things around. But then, bam! King hopped on Instagram Live and bragged about sleeping with other women. Like, what?
Don't say, you got a baby. I'm a good baby daddy. I ain't got no baby mama problems. My baby mama is one of the most player baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, known to mankind. So, like, what the f*** are you talking about? Don't try to, like,
you got a baby, man, beat it. Beat it. My job, if I'm talking like, let's say I DM a girl, or I get a girl number, or, you know what I'm saying, a girl at the studio, just know my baby mama don't care. So you cannot do, don't try to pull, King with, no. My baby mama don't care. So you can't, it's like you're not up in one. You're not, you're just here because I'm able to do that. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama don't mind. So you can't try to be, messy and say, oop. You can't say no someone baby daddy trying to, no. Because the baby mother doesn't care. I'm not a bad baby daddy, so I got more leeway than other baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I got more this ain't your normal baby daddy. Don't try to talk to me like I'm one of them lame ass baby daddies that get yelled at and beat on when they come in their house. No, that's not me. That's not me.
He went from potential redemption arc to full-on disaster in record time. Fans weren't having it either. One person commented, "The way that boy looks, he should be faithful." Another said, "I'm not surprised. He saw his own dad lie, cheat, go to prison, and dog his mama out for decades." Oof, that's cold, but not entirely wrong. King had a golden chance to show growth, but it looks like he just repeated the same toxic cycle, only louder and on live. And that's exactly why whenever T.I. tries to speak on anything, people can't help but laugh. Like, how you gonna preach about morals when your own house is a whole circus? The internet's been ruthless. Someone even said, getting cheated on and pregnant by a dude who looks like he stepped out of the Wild Thornberrys is diabolical work. Whew, the shade was real, but honestly, his baby mama doesn't even seem pressed. She knows that no matter what happens, that baby's getting spoiled by the grandparents, money, love, and all. Still, it's wild watching this whole family drama play out like a soap opera that just won't end. But hey, I want to hear what you think about this chaos. Do you feel bad for the baby mama, or do you think she knew what she was signing up for? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for the next messy update.